black rose, a matte black my rover. Cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show, I make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the yacht. I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw bars, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour about measure, I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. Mason, Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vic, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. That's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please do more than that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna wish the out, should the ridicule. It's so
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now, Brashard Smith. It's on the top, ball's out, he lost it. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. We know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Daniels. Cut for taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Daniels now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither can be brought in. However, Brock do at least force this 4th down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Now Daniel is on 4th down. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on first down.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He was descended upon quickly and drops after it looks like a yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
But even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
19, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This connects with Higgins. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19.
Putting the tight end in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Has it down close. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
1970 Lions.
Slot man motioned over. Daniels to throw on 4th. The back grabs it. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 14. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Come on, come on. Set.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
70.
Milton now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Cut out left. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity.
First off, you super lightweight ass nigga. I'm talking to my team about knowing what the fuck you getting ready to do, adjusting for it, and them doing what the fuck they wanted to. Second off, nigga, please, everybody run with their quarterback. That's the whole point in having one with some speed.
Now he
Let that
takes
be
it.
real.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's escorted out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this case, that drives
Where did I
the
run?
defense and the defensive coordinator
Hey, do me a
because they
favor,
do
bro.
everything
Practice
right.
killing yourself.
They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Back.
Yeah, you can call it whatever you want,
Out
bro.
of the gun. It's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Cougar 19. Hurt. Check smash.
that.
Check smash. Buffalo 18.
Now he the Giants and the Eagles.
Throw here, third down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So left with 4th down here. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Hey, you worrying about where I run with my quarterback, man. You gonna act like you got up here and fight in the division?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and
You
10.
had 2 years to get your team right, man. Nobody trying to hear that shit.
60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
To throw, Daniels.
Plays you on what trade?
Forced out to
I know
his
it's
right.
gonna be something. Look at this
And
shit.
there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I ain't play you.
And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looks, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went.
I didn't have
and
anything.
That was why it was
I didn't have
intercepted.
anything to
Such
do
a
with that
disciplined
trade.
rep there from the defense.
Because I knew, because I knew you motherfuckers was gonna cry and it was gonna be my
In
fault.
that case, when you don't have a lane to
Look at
throw
this.
and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play.
Nah, if you want to keep it G, if you want to blame somebody, blame yourself for not goddamn making Buddy give you a first and the trade would have went through. I mean, for you not giving up a first and the trade would have went through.
Before being stopped. That play goes for 19, and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Yeah, but that was up to you and Buddy to put something together and make it work.
1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 60. Panthers.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket.
It's all right for you to do that, though, right?
Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's the same thing I'm doing, man. You just got faster people.
Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But
No, we
I
ain't
think we
got
can
no
all
shit
agree he
like
made the
that.
right choice not
Everybody
to hand it
that
off.
did it
And
been
the right
funny.
read on that throw.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Kind of
bro.
reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys.
But yeah, I knew you was getting ready to play your Super Bowl because it was me.
On the run, guys all around, didn't matter. He's
Nobody done ran that play 3 times already.
Field quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10. At their own
Shit ridiculous.
35-yard line.
Hey, bro, I know I can go back and see it. If I was wrong, so be it. I know I done seen you play more than once.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Washington, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Commanders.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
19 right. Here we go. Set.
Daniels back to throw. On the move. Headed right. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain. 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
That's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players, be dual threats.
Random
This guy's a dual
nobody
threat against the
running
pass,
through
and
the
that time stuffing the run.
Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, these are the type of plays that
Hey,
really
bro.
get an
Hey,
offense going.
you gonna run all the little bullshit that you run, bro? I'm gonna run mine, too.
Carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. And it
Yeah,
can
I know.
suck the wind out of that defense.
How many players you gonna move?
70.
You see what I mean? Nigga, you just moved the safety over. I'm talking about the one on the left side of the screen behind 11. You moved him before you moved number 3. Keep it G, bro. Hey, I'm just telling you what it is, my boy.
Here it's Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Nah, the way you make it seem like you don't do nothing. Like you innocent and all of this shit. Just like your brother.
Because a run like that now, well, leaves the whole playbook wide open for you.
Ready, go.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And it's incomplete
That's
on
good,
3rd and
bro.
goal.
Cheating
Thought he
ass.
had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
The kick by Lutz is good. We're all tied up now in the first half.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field.
Nah, nigga, you the cheese ball. You put a 97 speed motherfucker back there trying to have an advantage, but he ain't his carry a 30.
It's rare that
And you mad you fumbled the ball.
Sure is exciting when it does.
Fuck out of here, man.
1st and 10 on the Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels.
33-yard line.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity.
That's the 96 speed.
They were looking for a way
carry.
out
The
without
big
giving up
catch at
any
34.
points on the series. And instead,
everybody fought with
he
yours
just
for putting
couldn't
them out
quite
there,
hang
though.
on.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
60 Maverick. 18 Cardinals.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Got a man. That's Kincaid. and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take a second-quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after try is good by lots. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Cowboys 10.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 14. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Play fake. It's Milton. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up with a second after cutting into the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it 17 all.
17. Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. No finding his back. Mixon. Out of a small gain up to about the 32. Here, Elam getting there for the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Daniels to throw. Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. With the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Commanders with a chance to break this tie. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Cut for big yards on the right side. He's still going at the 30. Along the right sideline, there's space. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
19 tight. 19 light.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. This is caught by Blue. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play.
Perfectly fine when you do it.
Cowboys first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Rolling from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18. Hurt. Hey, fast.
Check him out, y'all.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's his running back. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35.
You hold the vision.
First shot lateral, the secondary for the stop.
Half motioning and shit.
Milton now on 3rd down.
Never know what the fuck they be doing.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You running in motion, you running in motion. Back, you stop and shit, go back, run somebody else in motion. You know what they be doing. I've been playing this game way too long for a motherfucker to try to hide behind something as simple as that. Of course, but I don't. If I'm running them in motion, he going in motion
for another 1st and 10.
Half a motion and then go back so I could do something else. Right.
Shotgun snap here to Milton.
I don't want you to do anything.
And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
You need to focus on your season, nigga.
And the Cowboys bring it back to even.
Focus on your season, nigga. You bum. Nah, you garbage. Hey, you dumpster juice, nigga.
Maybe a return plus a play here as they send this
now you
away.
want to play. Now you want to play your Super Bowl where you play me. You let the rest of the league do whatever they want to you.
Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Nah, you the league whore.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Nigga, I'm finna go get a quick touch up from the Cowboys.
Half of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Just before halftime, we get a timeout take it. Here's the final play of our first half.
Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Cowboys intercept the final throw for the end zone. And
I bet you played 40 yards off the line of scrimmage. You were supposed to be there. Yeah, like you did something. Lame ass nigga.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I hate playing fucking cheese balls, man.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half.
He do that shit in real life.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Ain't nothing cheese about it. You want me to just stand there and let you blitz the shit out me? Hey, you want me to stand there and just let him tee off? This ain't no fucking porn, bro. What you got going on?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Reload. Reload. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go street. Motion. Matt. Rig.
Check him out, y'all. You getting ready to go in motion one more time for the game start.
We'll start to drive with blue. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. It's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more.
Hey, bro, I said what I said.
Nigga.
I don't give a fuck about no
Milton
stream
now.
and none of that other shit.
Finds a man right side. And they don't get any help on this second down, bro.
And I said that shit to you. I didn't say it behind your back.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole
That's
lot
what I'm
better
doing,
than
nigga. I say what I want
find a way
to.
back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Go.
Shotgun snap. He'll get to blue. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw, Daniels. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. Shoves one
Fuck
away.
off me.
Through the defense it goes. Room to move.
Get the fuck off me.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders
No, it's called
grab
stiff
the lead on
arm
their
with
first
against
series
a
of the half.
5'9", 95 speed
Kincaid
cornerback.
with a touchdown.
Keep putting them little motherfuckers out there, bro, because they fast.
Lots
See
there
how
to
it work
take out
out
the
for
extra
you.
point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that,
Now you see how you talking, but when that bit got his helmet rearranged and dropped the ball, it was cheese. But it's all right when he out there running past the whole damn team.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
think everybody in the building was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those dropped.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check. Set, hurt.
Yeah, my point.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Catch made.
What's funny is we're still in zone. That shit didn't show you nothing.
Goes for a gain of 11.
You know what they doing.
First down, Dallas.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Let's go now.
Yeah, let's blue. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Here we go. 60 by 60.
They'll work against the blitz. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here's Milton. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Read it. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's out of bounds with 4 for that marker. It's 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder.
A 41-yarder.
No good.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Ducking it off here to Mixon. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for.
Where I started at from the shotgun.
It sets up second and very
What are you talking about?
It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
You do that shit to throw the ball away. You run back 25 yards to get away to throw the ball away.
Come on.
Go play in traffic, nigga.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Higgins downfield, and he has it.
I was
Pushes down to the opposing 47-yard
whatever,
line.
6'4", 225,
Big
man.
gainer here.
That's what he get paid to do.
He picks up 20, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Washington.
That's what he gets paid to do. You call it whatever you want, man.
Ready, break.
The people that matter, they call it a catch.
Check that. Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
A give now from the gun. Gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Motioning the tight end now. Out of the gun, Daniels. Taking a chance at the end zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play fake, it's Milton. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19-18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move
All right when he do it, though, y'all. It's a football play then. When I do it, I'm cheating.
And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
It's obvious
So
it can't be the same zone the whole game because they can only run the play
but
6
some work to
times.
do in the final frame. They're trailing.
It's damn sure not the same zone. Hey, as you can see up in your right-hand corner, bitch, I was in man. Learn your fucking plays, bro. You be calling out shit just trying to sound educated. Be wrong than a
So a new
motherfucker.
set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton.
Come here,
This is
bitch.
caught
Where
by
you going?
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Thought that shit
And the
changed something?
defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready? Panthers 60. Panther 60.
He ain't care whether y'all was a man today.
Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. There's the hurry
Know what
up
I'm
here.
talking about. Be scared for your life. Yeah, I'm right.
First down. First and 10.
First down,
Come here,
it's
Joe.
Blue. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. He's keeping it.
Yeah,
I
no.
always say that QB,
Don't lay down.
You know what it's more like? It's more like in a brawl.
We want to
Just
help.
in a situation like that, it's a
We
good
wanna
thing to
help.
look up to it. Able to make something out of nothing. And
Don't
at
lay
least
down,
keep
sir.
moving
We want to
forward.
help.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
You can't send him back, right?
From the gun on 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Shout out
Defense
Antonio.
comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Needed that DN right there,
We
bro.
learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet. That kick obviously gets him back to a one-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick? Or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
They want the computer to save him.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has this down to the 34. They get 38 out of the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dings and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Oh, drops and cuts it right sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Oh, I'm tired, man.
Ready,
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there.
Oh, my God.
With a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Milton. Brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's
what I care about your opinion.
That led to
your
a
opinion.
post-snap first
Worse
down.
than shit.
Here we go. Here we
But
go.
what you think?
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes.
Break his hip.
And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there.
And once a play breaks down, you're
That's all
just
we gotta
looking
do,
for
break
a
his
running,
fucking hip.
just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Second down now. They need 7.
Go. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Cowboys, first down.
Up the middle, Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to just 2 late in the game.
Yeah, I know it.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he isn't going to get it. He's not going to get it. They needed that too for the tie. But the defense makes a stand that may decide this game. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
Cheating ass game,
Can't get it
man.
back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3 and out, though. Albeit not with a lot
Hey,
of
I
time
almost
for them
had a
left to work
fucking-
with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can
Hey,
force a miracle
I
turnover,
feel my
we've seen
heart.
that before.
I feel my
Right
heart
now,
beating
really
fast. I
all
was
we
getting
have
ready to
remaining
snap.
defense, go buckle it up.
Ready. Cowboy. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Alright.
50. Panthers
Strap my motherfucking line.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets the 1st down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for the 45-yard line.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above central. Friends just having kids ain't adding up. Still used to having a world with no
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Keeping it with Mixon. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Commanders breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Joy. The pick your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.